What if Goku learned God Ki earlier? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z? Part 1.
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where we do a what if discussion on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball GT. Today's discussion is, my Z fans, what if Goku has learned God Ki much earlier in the series? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z, and more importantly, how would this impact Goku's life? Now, I made a video much earlier, it's called What If Goku Was Born With God Ki? That's pretty much from birth, but from here, we're going to talk about what if he got God Ki much earlier than his adulthood, but not too much early. So around the King Kai saga, when he meets King Kai to fight the Saiyan saga, we're gonna start the plot from there, because I feel like it'll be a very interesting twist if Goku will learn God Ki, and I'm gonna explain how he can learn God Ki with King Kai and all that. But I think this will be pretty interesting what if. So at the end of the discussion, I'd like for you guys to share me your thoughts on this and what do you guys think would happen if Goku learned God Ki, because already you can see a lot of awesome transformation, a lot of change of the plot that happens if Goku learned God Ki much earlier. And like what Future Trunks said, when you change one part of the timeline, the entire timeline gets changed. So it's pretty interesting to see how the entire timeline is going to change due to the fact that Goku has achieved God Ki. When I sat down to write my script, I saw there could be a lot of flaws when it comes to this what if, and at the same time, there's actually a lot of con of having Goku to get God Ki much earlier. But yet again, I'm gonna explain just how he got it, because he'll be training with King Kai to get it. So my Z fans, what are you waiting for? Let's get right to the discussion. Make sure to click the bell, my Z fans, to be the first when the next episode comes out. What if Goku learned God Ki earlier? Part 1. Goku has now arrived to King Kai's world, as he got introduced by him, and from there he began learning and training with King Kai. Now obviously King Kai wouldn't teach Goku to get God Ki, because he's just a King Kai, he is not a Supreme Kai or anything. But what makes Goku get God Ki inside this series, it happens right here. One day during their training, the Galactic Patrol spaceship has arrived to King Kai's world, as it needed to speak with King Kai. Two officers has emerged from the spaceship, as it was no one other than Jaco and Miras. With that, Goku was shocked to see and hear about them, since King Kai told them who they were, and that they're the Galactic Patrol officers who pretty much patrol the entire universe, making sure it is free from any danger. Upon hearing that, got Goku a bit excited, since they were supposed to be very strong. He asked one of them if they can spar with them. Jaco said no, but then when he looked towards Miras and asked if he can spar with him, Miras at first didn't know what to say, but when he learned about how Goku died by saving his planet, he decided to give Goku that sparring match he asked, as they began to attack one another. Goku, after a few blows, saw that Miras was dodging all of his attack, and before he knows it, Miras went and one-shot him down. Once when he got up, Goku was very impressed with Miras' power and said, "Oh my god, you're so strong! I cannot believe it! Can you please train me? Pretty please?" "I'm sorry Goku, but I'm very busy. I won't have the time to train you." "Oh, come on! You do know that about 9 more months the Saiyans will be coming to my planet, and they're gonna kill everyone unless I get much stronger and fed them off." After hearing Goku's situation, Miras decided to give Goku the handshake and agreed to train him. Since he did see that Goku is a pure-hearted man and that Goku is kinda like him, he likes to protect the innocent, Miras has agreed to train Goku for just a few months, as Jaco has left right back to the Galactic Patrol base, while Miras stood behind at King Kai's world and he began training Goku. Since Miras is an angel and no one knows about this, him and Goku were able to get a lot stronger at a very quick pace, as he was able to help Goku get God Ki. Back at a destroyer's world, Whis was watching everything through his staff, as he saw what Miras was doing, and from there he said, "Oh my, I never thought or even imagined Miras would go and train a mortal. This is very interesting. I'm curious to see just how powerful this mortal will get. Maybe I should follow him for a bit and see how his power level and his life goes on. And who knows, he might be the challenger Lord Beerus has prophesied about." And as you know it, 9 months has passed since Goku has now finished his training with Mirrors and even King Kai. Goku managed to go and learn the Kaioken and Spirit Bomb with King Kai, while Mirrors helped Goku to go and get God Ki, but he had to leave back to his Galactic Patrol base, and he told the Goku that before going, he said, "Your powers increased a lot, Goku, so much I'm very impressed, but now that I have trained you, I want you to use your power wisely and save people." You know exactly that's what I'm going to do, Mirrors. I'm going to do everything I can to save the innocent, and thank you very much for teaching me this. Well, if I ever need a favor from you, Goku, I will just call you and do the favor on behalf of the Galactic Patrol officers, because we are very busy, so if we see some other crime that you could handle, we'll give him to you. Alright, that sounds good. As Mirrors has now left, and from there Goku went and he contacted Master Roshi, asking him to wish him back with the Dragon Balls. Once when they did, the Saiyans has now arrived on planet Earth, Vegeta and Nappa, as they both had a goal in their mind, and that was to find the Dragon Balls and wish for immortality. With that, the Z-Fighters came to stop and fight Vegeta and Nappa, but they didn't stand a chance against them. Unlike the canon, Goku here has gotten God Ki and he has trained with the Angel for a few months, which allowed his speed to get a lot faster, and therefore he was able to get to Earth much faster than he did on the canon. However, Tien and Yamcha has met their end, but Piccolo was still alive, as Nappa went and he powered up a blast to kill Gohan, and before he could aim the blast towards Gohan, Goku has now arrived, as he managed to go and block the attack. Once when the smoke cleared, Vegeta saw that it was Goku and said, well, if it isn't Kakarot. Here, I thought that you wouldn't show up, Kakarot." "Kakarot! Looks like that fleabag finally decided to come and fight us! Vegeta, let's teach him a lesson!" "I say you're right, Nappa. We will start by killing his son in front of him." "Ha! I'll tell you guys this once. Leave this planet and you won't die. Otherwise you will meet your end right here once and for all." "Yeah, right, you wish, Kakarot! I'll kill you!" As Nappa went and charged right towards Goku head on, but before anything, Goku went and he one-shot Nappa down. Vegeta saw that, as he was completely shocked and couldn't believe that Goku's power was this strong. With that, Goku looked towards Vegeta and said, "You're next." "Okay, Kakarot, have it your way. You're gonna die here by me." "Bring it on." As Goku and Vegeta's battle has begun, Vegeta went and he rushed at Goku, but Goku went and kicked him right in his face, getting to be sent flying towards the rocks. Goku then smiled and said, "What's wrong? Is that all you got?" "Ha! You have no idea just how strong I am, Kakarot. I'm just warming up." Vegeta went and he powered up to 100% of his base power. Goku saw the power, and he knew that that power wouldn't work, as he smiled and said, "Ha! Don't think that'll scare me, Vegeta. I also got a power up too. Let me show you my Kaioken." Goku has now used a Kaioken which he has learned from King Kai. It won't be needed, but this will do the job. With that, Goku and Vegeta stared at one another as their second round has begun. Vegeta went and he tried to hit Goku, but he didn't stand a chance against him, especially inside his Kaioken, as Goku went and he powered up his fist and decked Vegeta a couple of times. Each time Vegeta came to attack Goku, Goku would easily counter it and punch him away, as Vegeta got really angry and desperate, and from there he went and powered up a massive Gallic gun, as it was strong enough to destroy the entire planet. With that, Vegeta went and aimed the blade right towards Goku. Goku saw the wave come close to him, as he went and stuck one hand out and he caught it and dispersed the attack. Once when Vegeta saw that, he then saw the difference between his strength and Goku, and that Goku is far stronger than him, and that he didn't know what to do, as he looked towards him and said, "There's no way I'm going to lose this, Kakarot! I'm the Prince of All Saiyan! You're beneath me!" "Okay then, why don't you come and show me what you got, Prince of All Saiyan?" "You don't have your tail, Kakarot! It is over!" As Vegeta went and he shined a blood wave, as he began to go and transform into his Uzaru.
Well, Kakarot, let's see if you can fight me in this power.
Whoa, what the? I never knew we could use this type of transformation. What is this?
You're a fool, Kakarot. You cut your tail and that cut your power in half. We Saiyan have the ability to use our Great Ape and during battle.
As Vegeta went and he swung at Goku, getting to be sent flying towards the ground. Goku then got up and saw that Vegeta came next to him and said,
I will crush you, Kakarot, and I'll make sure you die.
As Vegeta began to go and squeeze the life out of Goku, Goku on the other hand didn't know what to do, as he found an opening and from there he went and he used a lot of power, getting himself to be separated with Vegeta, and from there Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now done what he has learned from his angel nearest, which was he managed to go and tap into his God Ki as he transformed into his Super Saiyan God.
Huh? What is this power? Why is your head all red? It doesn't make sense.
Where you were fighting before was just my Kaioken. This is the real deal, Vegeta. Now I'm gonna end you once and for all. Before Vegeta could say anything, Goku had come right in front of him as he went and kicked him right in the stomach, getting Vegeta to gasp for air and he got sent flying meters away. Vegeta then tried to get up but saw that Goku was already there as Goku went and he picked him up and threw him across the floor. Once when Vegeta fell down, Vegeta then tried to get up but saw that Goku was already there as he was too weak and trying to attack his Super Saiyan God nevertheless. But from there, Goku managed to go and show him the difference between his power and his own, as Goku went and shined a blast right towards Vegeta's tail, and from there the tail blew off, as Vegeta has reverted right back to his base. He then looked towards Goku and said, I won't let a clown like you win, Kakarot! I may have been beaten, but there's no way! Before Vegeta could finish his sentence, Goku went and he decked him in his face, getting Vegeta to pass out instantly. Goku at his Super Saiyan God has now done what no one has ever thought could be possible. He managed to achieve God Ki and even put an end towards the Saiyans without breaking a sweat. Find out what happens in the next episode of What If Goku Learned God Ki earlier. Make sure to click the bell, my Z fans, to be the first in when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can become the first Z fighters. And don't forget to subscribe to my boy Vegeta T23, help him get to 10,000 subscribers.